Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expeditions. This video is about IKA, a project on SUI. Someone said I should cover it a bit with respect to the airdrop. It's a bit, complex to interact with it. You don't know, the right places to go to have interactions with IKA. So this video will help. It's going to be a summarized version of the basics and a short one at that. I'm struggling with health, so I cannot make it very in-depth. So basically this is launching on SUI. It's an MPC network. It will help to scale SUI, bring about privacy, allow account abstraction, stuff like that. Its primary product will be, I believe, a wallet. What MPC does is allows you to improves privacy of your wallets, allows additional features that are not obtainable typically with non-custodial wallets. For example, being able to recover your wallet in the event that you lose its credentials and stuff like that. All those elements, okay, has raised 21 million. This is going to be a huge project, I believe so. So it's basically sub-second MPC network launching on SUI network, has raised 21 million. Partnered with SUI Foundation. Okay, so that's established. How do you get started? If you go here to the website, there is no indication of where to get started here. Okay, so you just have a landing page for the most part. So a good place to start is the Discord. I'm not generally active on Discord like that, but I believe that there are some, based on my community members, there are some on the Discord that have got roles. So there are actually roles on the Discord to get. For me, what I did is got an NFT. So I started participating late. So I just decided, okay, let me do the very basics. So I got an NFT. Let's go to Tradeport here, and this is the market, the MF Squid market. Now take note, these NFTs, they have different rarity levels. I'm not sure. I think the price, the floor price has risen already. Just days ago or so, it was, the pricing was around 50 to 60. SUI has also risen in price itself. It was around $2 or so just 1 to 2 weeks ago. It's currently $3 plus. So the valuation of this NFT has increased. We will talk about this in a bit because you have to factor in some rarity elements. These cheap ones are not very rare, but if you're able to do some research, some people may have listed their NFT, even though it's of a high level, for cheap without maybe wanting quick liquidity or not knowing that there is a rarity element. We will talk about that in a bit. Very quickly, if you go here and you go, let's say we adjust rarity, you will see that the rarer ones are not even listed. The rarer ones are not even listed. So you see the top. Let's see just a moment. Let's go by price. Okay, so you start seeing someone has listed this for 10,000 SUI. Someone has listed this for 550. Let's look at this one. Okay, so this is of a high level 40, but it's overpriced. I managed to get to level 15 in my case before the ability to level up ended. To level up, per level up, you spend 1 SUI. Not so expensive, by the way, to reach level 40. So this, I believe, is overpriced. Let's go to rarest. you will see the relevance of this in a bit. Just let's finish this aspect. For those who want to get the NFT, let's look at this number one. So you see how many levels this is. So this person spent around 17,535 SU to be able to reach this level. You know, if you multiply that by say 3 point something, it's close to maybe 60 to 70,000. Now I don't know how he could do this manually. So I don't know how whoever managed to do this, but this is a high level one, and you see it's not listed. Even so, there are so many beads here. Someone, oh, he listed it once months ago at 4,692, but this is, you know, this would have been a good deal considering how much was spent leveling it up, and you never know if the airdrop will be as high in valuation as this. Anyway, that's a side note. Take note when you are buying, you know, the NFT, even if you are buying the cheapest ones, you want to compare so that you at least get a better level. So if we go to the cheapest price, which is this one, 527, where is the level? Level 1. So no, hardly any expenditure here. Now you may get a better deal than this. If let's look at the next one with the same price. So this is level 1. Just a moment. This is slightly higher at 96. But this is still level 1. But maybe, you know, rarity, you may need to ask more questions. For me, in my purchase, I targeted the level. Okay, this was also good. I also looked for rare. This is better because it's in the rare category. Let's see that first one. So rarity is common here. So this one, even though it has level 1, I believe you are better off with the, you know, topping your funds a bit and getting the rarer one. This one is common as well, and this is level 1. Okay, so you get the gist there. Now why do you need this? Because there are some now all the sites, all the applications by IKA is hosted on walrus infrastructure, so they are suffixed by wal.app. Okay, so there is a portal for this used to be where you level up, but at the moment leveling up has ended. Wow. 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 Hopefully I backed up my wallet. The history has disappeared. Wow. And I have funds on it. I have all my participation on it wiped out, basically. Wow. Hopefully I backed it up. I don't know. Hopefully I backed it up. I may not have, because this is my tutorial. Like I use this for tutorial. So anyway, this is where you level up. I cannot connect now. You can connect at your end. Typically, let's say you bought the NFT at level 1, then you can come here, spend one maybe it's still possible to level up. I'm not very sure. Wow, that's Just a moment. I want to look at the interface. Although I wouldn't be able to show you because it wants you to have an NFT, which I don't have. So I don't have the NFT. So I wanted to see if it's still possible to level up. I think that I saw a tweet where it says that leveling up has ended. I'm not sure, and I can't verify. But assuming it hasn't ended, you can buy a basic NFT, then start leveling it up with 1 SU. You simply compare pricing. If you want to be, analytical about price, or you look for one that is leveled up already and buy that, depending when you compare price. So that's that. So after you have got the NFT here, then you come here to level up, assuming it's still possible to level up, or you buy a ready-made NFT. Now the relevance of the NFT is you will need it to be able to participate in pre-TGE quests, pre-mainnet quests here, and upcoming are mainnet tasks. So once again, I'm not able to connect here with my own wallet. So I'll just use this to show you. Okay, so when you now invite, I can't remember. I think you need an invite. I'm not sure I have one. I will check if I do. Otherwise, you can go on their Discord and someone will likely give you. So this is where you need the NFT. If you don't have the NFT, you can't participate in the quests here. The quests here are very simple. You can participate in this, though it's optional. If you lock ISU, which is the IKA variant, liquid staking variant of SU, so you can buy this directly on an exchange like Aftermath. Aftermath is also tokenless, by the way. Then you stake it here. The NFT itself, you can stake the NFT. The NFT comes with a number of points. It will show you the points that you will get. The higher level the NFT is, the more the points. So level 1, you may get like 2,000 points, for example. Level 2, everything is factored in. It will display here how many points you get. It's going to show once you stake your NFT. So where do you stake the NFT? Here. No, somewhere at the top. When you have your NFT and you are onboarded here, it will show you an option to stake. So when you stake it, the associated droplets, it will populate here. Then you can earn more droplets. If you stake ISU, you will earn 2,000 droplets for 5 droplets a day on 10 ISU staked. You can calculate that. All these tasks here will give you a bit of droplets, but it's not much. What will give you the most droplets is staking ISU if you have large equity, and also the NFT. So in my case, I can't remember where I stopped. I think level 15 or so, and I got maybe 10 to 20,000 droplets, and that's where I've stopped so far. Now hopefully I've not lost my wallet. Okay, so just complete all the quests here. These are simple, just signage with your SU wallet. It will tell you to submit your SU address and sign, your Bitcoin address and sign, your EVM address and sign. So these are just very simple. So those are the basics you can do, besides going to the Discord and engaging there, getting the roles. Then there is also give rep, like tweeting about them on X and also commenting on people that post about IKA. You know, a comment appended with a mention of give rep. You will know of that by now, but if you want to check out give rep, you simply need to onboard here, although it's down at the moment. But after you have onboarded with your X, it will start tracking your comments and posts on X relating to Web3. Now, IKA is on the loyalty portal here, so it's one of the loyalty programs here. But before you start, you have to join. So there is a join button to join the loyalty program, such that when you post about IKA, that is also tracked. But give rep is currently down. That's about it for this video. To conclude this video, visit airdropc.com to subscribe to airdrop reminders here. Submit your email here. I'm working on 100 solid airdrop opportunities and productivity tools. It will be ready soon, because at the moment I'm currently documenting like a publication tutorial for each of them. Once it's ready, I'll be sending out an email to subscribers. So submit your email here. Exhaust the description area for the opportunities there. And I'll put one more SUI related. Anyway, I'll put one more SUI related airdrop in the description. Check it out. Contact me using this contact form, this Telegram, and this Twitter. Stay awesome, take action. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials.